everyone, welcome to our class today. My name is Christine. Today's class is going to be a cardio and core conditioning class. So we're going to work on our cardiovascular movement that will improve our circulation, get our blood flowing through all our major muscle groups, as well as core strengthening exercises that will work on toning and strengthening the lower back, abdominals, and the obliques. And that's our center where we want to prevent injury, we want to feel really strong, and that helps us with our balance as well. So let's get started. What I'd like to do is kind of slide back into your chair. So again, feel the mid-center of your back touching the chair. And again, you don't want to lean forward in the shoulder. Let's work on our posture. So see how my shoulders are a little protruding forward. What I want to do is kind of lift them and open them. So my chest is lifted to the ceiling. And I'm just going to inhale, lifting one arm, exhale, lower. Again, inhale, keeping that neck nice and long, exhale, lower. Two more forward. Inhale, lift, and exhale again. Inhale, and exhale. And as we're breathing, we're being conscious that we're contracting our abdominals. So we're pressing our belly button in towards our lower back. Now we're going to go side. Inhale through our nose. And exhale, let it reach forward. Again, inhale, hold, and exhale. Two more times. We're doing this gradually today, getting a nice stretch over our head, and release one more time. Inhale, all the way up, and exhale all the way down. Now let's just open our shoulders. Again, feel that connection with the shoulders and back. Let's do that twice. One, and two. Now we're going to take a nice big stretch, opening our chest and our arms, and just breathe normally on this. Really just get that blood flowing through our upper extremities. We do that twice more. One, once more, and two. Now let's just shake it all out in the arms. Now bring them forward and back again. Forward and back. Let's do that twice more. Forward and back once more. Press through that chest and take it back. Now this time we just want to extend our arms out to the side as we gently tap our heels forward. We're sitting really tall. 4, 3, 2. Now let's switch to a toe touch into a nice little bicep curl. Feeling those elbows lifted. My head is nice and long. Remember, never crane that neck back. Keep that neck nice and straight. You never want to compress the vertebrae. Let's take 4, 3, 2, 1. Now shake it all down as we march. Just relax that neck right there. Now this time we're going to take a heel side and a reach. Heel and side. Heel and side. Again, tap it. Tap it. 2 more. We're just warming up those legs to start. 1 more set. Let's switch left. Left and touch. Left. And again, pay attention to those abs. And place, you don't just want to tap that toe. I want to place that whole foot. Open and close. Open and touch that foot 4 times, 3 times, 2 times, and 1. Now bring it back to your gentle march. Shake out those arms. Now let's shimmy forward right here. Center and over that head again. Center. Now see how I'm shifting my feet. I'm really lifting my feet one at a time. I'm not shuffling them. I'm shifting my weight over that head, center, and down. Now let's again put a little more energy into this. Really get those arms going. Up, center, and down. I have 2 more. Center, up, center, and down. 1 more set. Center, and up, center, and down. Excellent. Now this time let's do little bicep curls as we march. Now look at my elbows. They're not way out here to the side of my body. They're pushing onto the side of my waist right there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I want to switch that to triceps. So bring those arms. See how they're at an angle? I want to touch my shoulders, extend out. Inhale, exhale. Paying attention to your posture, keep that chest nice and lifted. Breathe in and out, shifting that weight. So see how my feet are coming up one at a time? I have 4, 3, 2, my palms are open, and 1. Now let's just pull them forward, get a nice little stretch, and open all the way side. Shake it out right there. Now this time what I'd like to do is a little walk to the right and walk to the left. So watch me once. 1, 2, 3, heel, 2, and touch again, and touch. 1, 2, 3, tap that heel. So get used to that footwork and really pronounce each step. So it's 1, 2, 3, heel, 2. You got that footwork. Let's do 2 more with just the legs. Now we're going to add the arms. Right here, touch. 1, 2, 3, tap. Again, 4 sets, 3 sets, 2 sets. Now this time let's add an overhead press with a knee lift. 1, 2, 3, breathe. And I'm just moving my legs right and left on a lateral movement, tightening up my abs, and lift. I have 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now bring it down again, walk it side, 1, 2, 3, touch. So we're combining that. Try now that you have those movements, try to intensify it a little bit. Step and touch, step. So you get a little rhythm going there. Let's take 4 and touch, 3 and touch, 2, 1 more. Now overhead press with that little knee lift, down and up again. Exhale right there. I have 4 and up, 3 and up, 2, 1 more. March it out. Shake it out. Now shimmy down, all the way up over the head, and contract. So this is getting our back engaged, working our lower back, because again, we want to move each muscle. I talk about this every time. We don't want to only concentrate on our arms and legs. We want to get the whole body moving. Down, even though we're sitting, we can still move every inch of every muscle right there. Breathe normally, bring it down, and up 1 more time. Take it all the way down, and all the way up. Now let's open those arms. So I have a solid frame here, and I'm going to do little heel touches. Now let me engage those core muscles. What I'd like you to do is get a little contraction. So it's contract and lift. Exhale. I'm getting deep into my abdominals right there. Breathe and squeeze again. I have 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, march it out. We're going to take a press. Press with our chest. Chest press and a heel touch. Chest press right there. I have 4, 3, 2. Now watch what I do. I tap it back and twist again. So low arms to start, and you can kind of get this a little faster, squeezing that back muscle as I twist, and let your head follow. 4, 3, 2. Now watch what I do. Heel touch and stretch. Stretch. We're going to combine that. 4, 3, back to your twist. So it's a toe touch, into a twist, tightening my core, heel touch, heel touch. Tap it out. 4, 3, 2, 1, and march. Now remember, we're going to combine all 4 movements. Just kind of shake out those arms, let it all go. Bring it side and center 1 more time. Side and center. Now remember, we're doing our walk to the right. 1, 2, 3, touch and touch. 1, 2, 3, tap. Tap again. Let's take 4 sets. We're going to combine it. 2 more. Now overhead press with that little knee lift. Up, down, up, down, up. Now think about it. Are you pulling in those abdominals? Are you sitting nice and tall? Everything needs to work together to maximize these exercises. Up again. 2 more sets. 1 more. And march. Now remember that twist. I twist, taking that head across. 4, 3, 2, reach it up and reach. Reach 4 more. 1, 2, add that twist. Twist, twist 4 more. 1, 2, 3, take it up and up. Back to your march, shake it out. Relax that head, just tip it to the left. Center, right, center. Now reach those arms nice and tall over that head, and I'm gonna touch, touch, touch. So I'm really getting into my core right there in my oblique. Here, 4, 3, 2. Now widen those arms, and kind of tip it side to side, tip, tip. Now watch what I do for my balance. I'm gonna lift that leg, exhale, exhale, squeeze that core. I have 4, 3, 2, back to our march, and march right there, shake it out. Now bring those arms forward over that head. Now watch what I do. I'm gonna contract and lift, crunch. Now I'm getting into my ab and core work, but I'm still moving, so I still have some cardio. Exhale, down, I have 4 more. So use those hands as a weight. You're contracting forward. 4, 3, 2, 1, march it out. Now pull those arms in. Let's get a little side bend and a lift. Side and lift. Now watch my shoulders. See, I don't want them lifted. I want them down away from my neck. I'm engaging my oblique right there. Over, over, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now take it out again, over that head, 1 more time. Crunch, and squeeze those core muscles flat. Exhale, right there, I have 4 more. 1, 2, 3, now I'm gonna twist. Down, down. Now see, I'm not just moving my arm side to side, I'm really getting low into my oblique. Bend, bend right there. Bend, bend, same thing. Exhale, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1, take it down. Just shake it out, relax that neck right there. Now slowly take that arm over the head. I just wanna reach and release. So use that left hand, push down into the chair for resistance and open. So that is the movement on the oblique and the waist. Now watch my leg. I'm gonna lift it and I'm gonna push it over. Exhale, inhale. Now remember, if you can't lift your leg, you're just gonna tap that toe and push it down. But I really wanna see the reach through that back, right there. Exhale, up, I have 4 more. 4, 3, use that waist. 2, and 1. Now cross that right arm. Remember, you're gonna pull it across. Don't grab that joint, it's above the joint. Turn that head, inhale, and exhale, get a little bit more of a twist. Extend that arm right there, and just hold it there. Stay. Take it down slow, just shake it all the way out. Now we need to do the other side. So take the right hand, apply a little pressure, not too much, because you don't want to tense the shoulder. A little press. Now let's go over the movement here and side. So that's the first exercise. Exhale, inhale, over and push. Now watch that leg. I bring it up and down. Remember, if you can't lift, it's a gentle touch with that toe, toe tap, or press, press, exhale. And use, so see I'm really bending, I'm not just lifting my arm over my head. So here's the difference here. I want to be here at an angle, pull it over. So I'm really using my waist and oblique. Exhale, lift, I have 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1, take it down. Now cross that arm, remember above the joint, let the head follow, inhale, and exhale all the way around. Right there, just hold, good. Now come back to the center and just kind of let those arms shake out, get that blood flowing, relax that neck. Now let's go on to our core and abdominal back exercises. So I want you to not be back. I want you to kind of scoot yourself up so you're in the center of your chair. Now remember, we talk about that imaginary strength, starting at the base of our abdominals, lifting through the center of our head. So if you find yourself, you're sinking, you want to tighten. So see the difference from this? I'm low, I'm sinking in my chair. I want to sit up tall on my hips, tighten my stomach, and elevate my chest. So instead of concaving in, I want to elevate my chest, keep that head nice and long. Now open those arms side, and all we're going to do, we're going to isolate. We're going to contract back, lift that chest. Exhale, inhale. So exhale through the mouth, squeeze those core muscles, lift that chest. Exhale and inhale. Squeeze those abdominals, coming low right there. Push those thighs together and crunch. So what I want you to do is like a little hug around, squeeze and release. Exhale. Let's do 4, 3, 2, and push your thighs together, that will help. And 1. Now right from there, nice solid frame, turn those palms over. You want to push to one side, lift, stretch it over again. Little push and a release right there. So don't bring that chest forward. Watch the exercise once so you get the form. I'm just pushing and I'm dropping. So it's like you're pushing a ball down and you're bringing it into the ground again. Squeeze. Now look down at your knees. Make sure there's no separation of the legs. The legs are squeezing together for more resistance. And press, same thing. 4 and push. 3 and push. 2 more. 2 and press. 1 and press. Excellent. Lower the arms. Now drop that head. Just let that head go side to side. Right there. Lift that head and rotate the shoulders back one more time. And hold. Now separate your feet just slightly. I want you to lean forward. Keep that head long. Now you're going to bring it center and open. Here. Push down. Lift. And don't crane that neck. That neck is nice and straight. Hold. A little flexion in the back. Lift and open. I have 4. 1 and lift. 2 and lift. 2 more. 3 and lift. 1 more. Down and lift. Now we're right here. Slide those feet closer. And don't grab the head. I just want those fingertips light at the side of the head. You're just going to twist, twist. Now squeeze those knees together so you're getting that full resistance. As I push my thighs together, that's an automatic reminder to contract my abdominals. Over, over, same thing. Exhale, I have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now just kind of rest at the side, shake those hands out a little bit, relax that neck. Now we want to do this at an angle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to extend. So see how my elbow, I want to round it. So this is like a C kind of pushing down. My hand is behind fingertips, the right side. So I'm coming down as I push and I lift. Squeeze. Now let's try to extend that left leg, bring it back in. Crunch, release, crunch. Again, really push. So you're getting that contraction. Push 4 times. 4, 3. I'm extending from my quadricep. 2 and 1. Now get a nice stretch over that head. Inhale and exhale. Melt. Look up towards that hand. Relax that neck. Bring it down slowly and then rotate that shoulder. Now we need to switch this to the other side. So take this time, the left hand behind the head. Now look at my elbow. I don't want to bend it in. I want to open so I'm seeing my shoulder. This is pressing down. So I'm squeezing and I'm lifting. So let's stop for a second. See how my eyes are focusing to the right? I'm using my oblique, pushing down. Now extend that leg. I'm twisting. The right leg comes out as I push and contract. Breathe right there. Exhale. Push down again. Twist. I have 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent, bring it down. Now just roll that shoulder, and let's take that stretch once more over the head. Inhale, and exhale, melt into that stretch. Relax that neck, go a little bit lower, and come up slow. Now let's take a back exercise. So what I want to do is I want to come forward. Now open up those fingertips, round those elbows. So see the difference from this. I'm always showing you the wrong way versus the right way. My elbows are locked. I don't want to do that. I want to round them. My chest is forward. So I'm coming out through my upper back. I'm coming down, and then I'm lifting. So this is an exhale, lift, and sit tall. So now we're going to add to this, sit tall. Watch what I do here. I'm coming forward, open, close. I'm going to stretch my heel. So I come in, down, open, lift, and stretch. So this requires some coordination. My knees are together. I tap those heels. I squeeze my thighs. I come over, upper back, and lower back. Extend the legs again. Bring it forward, open, down, lift. Again, let's do 4 sets. So take this really slow. Contract the abs. Squeeze that upper back, lift, and extend. And if you guys have little light weights or cans, you can use those. Water bottles is fine. You can use those on these back exercises. It's fine just to use your own body resistance, but as you get a little more stronger and flexible, you may want to introduce a little bit of weight there. Come down, down, squeeze, and lift. Let's take 2 more. Come in, release down, squeeze, lift. Let's take it once more, bring it in. So see how slow this is and deliberate each movement. I don't want to rush it. Up and hold. Now stay right there. Bring those arms forward. A nice stretch. Inhale and exhale. Now slowly turn that body. Use that waist. Hold. Remember, holding for at least 10 seconds. The head is straight. Now tighten up those abs. Come around very slow. Other side, reaching through that lower back. Breathe right there. Hold. Just stay. Come around center and down. Now just kind of shake out those legs, kind of gently tap, get that circulation going. Now what I'd like to do is slowly turn your body at an angle right here. Now what we're going to do is take the right arm, if you're facing right, over that head. Now what you're going to do is you're going to bring it down here, lift, and take that opposite hand, push into the chair for a stretch. Crunch and lift. So this is the exhale. Let me hear you breathe. Inhale. Shh. Exhale. So remember, exhale is always on the exertion. X for exertion. Inhale on the release. So squeeze and press. I'm really getting deep into my oblique and press. Nice and slow. So hold it there. Really feel that full stretch. And over. 3. And over. Glance down. Make sure your knees are pushing together. So you're getting that resistance. 1 more. Down and over. Now open that palm right to the side. Relax that head. Now you're going to extend the opposite arm. And what you're going to do, you're going to meet that hand right there. And you're going to push it out. So this is an exhale and an inhale. See how I'm turning my body, meeting that arm, and releasing. And let that head follow. Now there's a difference. You don't want to lean back in that chair there. I want you up out of the hips, tightening the abs. Sometimes this is a little bit challenging. Holding your own body in the right position is hard work here. Let's do 2, 1 more, 1, and hold. Now lower that other arm, reach that arm up. Now reach to the ceiling. Inhale. And melt over in that stretch. So see that long line I've got out of the waist. Breathe, hold. Now reach with the energy as far out as you can. Come up. Look at that hand. Exhale. Release that neck. Hold it there. and slowly let that arm melt down. Just shake it out. Now take a couple of seconds just to recover and move your body back to the center. So you're right here. Now we're gonna shift when you're ready to the other side. Now remember, look down. My knees are together, so I'm creating that resistance right here. Now, your arm is to the side. The opposite hand is pushing. So remember, I'm coming down at that angle. I'm not forward, I'm side. Then I'm pushing and stretching. So this is the exhale. Shh, let me hear you breathe. Down and press. Squeeze that oblique and reach. Tightening those abs and pressing. So my elbow is side and reach. I have 4 and stretch, 3 and stretch, 2 and stretch, 1 and stretch. Great job there. Just kind of shake it out. Now open that other arm. Remember, imaginary bar. And your arm is not down, it's up. So again, we're pushing nice and solid. I'm closing that door and I'm opening it. Exhale, open. So see how I'm turning my whole body, my head follows, my abs contract. Twist and open. Twist. I have 4 more. 4, 3, keep it working. 2, and 1. Great job there. Bring it down. Now reach that arm up. Inhale and exhale. Look up towards that arm. Get a nice long stretch right there. Hold. Now reach with a lot of energy all the way out, all the way over. I take my time. I really feel that lengthening of my oblique, which is my waist. Up and over. Excellent. Now slowly let that arm come down. Shake it out all the way. Relax that neck. Now just take a breather for a second. When you're ready, shift your body back to the center. Now let's cross at our ankles right here. Now for our abs, what I like to do is let's not do anything with the upper body today. Let's really concentrate on the midsection. So you're just gonna contract down my chest. So again, I'm not dropping my chest. My chest is up. I'm releasing. Exhale, inhale. And you can apply a little pressure just to get those lower stomach muscles working. Now remember, alternative, if you cannot lift your legs, if you're just gonna sink, but dig that heel into the ground, lift that chest. So this is the exhale, shh, and inhale again, squeeze. Or if you can, I prefer you lifting those legs, targeting those lower abs. So the legs serve as a little resistance, a little weight. Push, same thing, squeeze. Let's do 5 more. 5, 4, keep that chest up. 3, 2, and hold. Now if you can, release those arms. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, gently release. Excellent. Now uncross and kind of just sway those legs side to side, getting that blood flowing. Just tap that heel. Now sit tall in that chair, rotating the shoulders. Remember, don't arch the back, just the shoulders. Let's take 2 and 1. Now take your hands underneath, never on the joint, underneath. Contract, take the stress off the back. We did a lot of lower back bending, so we want to stretch. Again, contract, use the abs, and lift right there. Now slowly let that head just tip to the left, release the shoulders, breathe, relax that neck down. Other side over, hold, stay, release it down, and lift. Now extend those heels in front of you. Remember what I always talk about, you don't want to go over from the chest. You want to use those lower back muscles. So I'm reaching, inhale, and exhale. So you're almost touching my palms right there. Open side, and contract. Try to go a little bit further. And again, you don't want to be in pain. So if you feel any pulling or anything that doesn't feel right, pull it back a little bit, but you can still reach. 4, 3, 2, slowly take it down. Now release over to that back and gently move side to side. Good. Now abs are tight, sit up tall. Let's take a nice deep breath in through our nose. And exhale. One more time, deep breath up. Lift that chest, hold, and exhale all the way out. You did a great job today. We really keyed into our abdominals and our obliques to build a nice strong core. So I hope you enjoyed our session today. Make sure you stay hydrated, drink enough water, and I really look forward to our next meeting. Stay strong.